Okay. Let's see. What we got here? Okay, good. Excellent, excellent. Obviously, I don't want any feedback. All right. Let's just start jamming some games. Make sure we can see this. Let's see how Bucky does into ranked. Watch me run into a bunch of steel, so we'll see if that actually does anything or not. Where's the little chat? Yeah, that's good. Alas, old Pixelborn, we knew you well. Hey, we actually started with a Bucky. Now we're talking, and we have an Aladdin. I don't hate this. I almost like that curve too, but let's see if we can't get maybe a shift for Pegasus. Going second. It's Blurple. It's Blurple. Could go into Diablo just to scout the hand. What are the odds I'll draw next Diablo, though? That would be the bigger payoff, but I don't hate the Pegasus either. I don't think we need Big Singer. We'll go into the sure thing, start putting on some lore pressure. And of course, we drew into the Diablo. Darn it. That's okay. It gives us a good turn 3, along with... I like the Aladdins, too, though. Especially I like the idea of breaking these popsicles before the old Flaversham comes down. Because I don't think they've ramped yet, right? There was one Flaversham. If they get Quill here... Oh, what's this? Peter Pan. Okay. Ooh, double Bucky. Ooh, do we go for the greed? They're not in steel, so I don't think they have a way to. They'll have a way to deal with this. Yeah, let's do double Bucky. We're gonna really hit their hand. They'll probably drop Flaversham this turn, which sucks, but. No, they're ramping. Ramp and Flaversham? Yeah. Okay. I see. And he goes ahead and heals it thinking... Interesting. So maybe now we go in on the Diablo. Yeah, because this helps us get card action. And we'll ink a single Aladdin because that way Robin Hood can... I don't think Robin Hood can challenge these. I've got Zeus at least. He could zoom ahead of me on lore, especially with the shadow. Holy moly. Well, this Diablo's not going to last long. That much we know. So Diablo's 100% going to die if we put it down. He's already exerted... I don't know how good Robin Hood is here. He's not going to be able to challenge any of these cards because they're all evasive. This might actually be a pain in the butt. I could get out Ursula and hope for a song to sing, but all right, we know Diablo's going to die. At least we draw a card. Beast isn't bad. Beast will help us keep drawing cards. And we can sing Along Came Zeus with Robin Hood next turn if we need to. We'll take out the 2-quester. Hey, don't hate that either. Boom. If they didn't have resist, I'd be tempted to quest with Bucky, but I don't want to lure them into keeping their hand. I think we'll get rid of Ursula. This could be tricky. Yeah, this is like the perfect counter in Blurple. I kind of forget these cards exist. Oh, and they top deck Rabbit, of course. Feels bad. Strength is good. Strength actually gets rid of these. Storm is not enough. Actually, we can do both. Diablo and Strength of Raging Fire. I think we hit the one that's totally undamaged. Yeah. Pew. And then here. And I think I'm okay if he wants to hit Beast. I need to catch up on lore. Yeah, he'll shut the card draw off, but if Beast survives, he'll turn him into a 7 and so now Robin Hood can finish off Rabbit, which keeps our lore going. I like this. Ooh, Baboom. Is this enough? So Baboom will do 1. They'll both do 1. That's exactly enough. Baboom. Oh, and Strength of a Raging Fire. Although I want to finish him off with the Robin Hood. That way I get the lore. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, should I have waited? Or is Diablo only during their turn? Yeah, okay, so it wouldn't have mattered to... There we go. Okay, now we're getting back in control. Still in top deck mode. I'll take a... Oh, and we got Flynn. Yep. Here's our payoff for all this discard. Hello to anybody hanging out in the chat. I hope you're having a good Friday. Ursula's a good one. A little late, but a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't have enough. That's okay. The Flynn's going to punish him. So, boop, boop, boop. And at this point, I'll even go in with the Buckies. Yep. Can you take out every character, including Flynn? I don't think so. Unless you've got Be Prepared and Blue Purple. We're starting the night off right, just making people miserable with green steel. Green gray, I should say. I would like to try some brooms. I have this pirate deck too. I'll try out at some point, but it's not. I don't think it's very good. So because of that, if I'm gonna do it, I need to do it in lab mode. We'll do one more on Bucky, and I'll just kind of mix it up, all the different decks. I'll show off the Madrigal concept I had too. Although again, I don't feel like that one's very good. The 5 cost Mirabelle is kind of the only card that is really a payoff for that. We'll keep Diablo. Try to find Bucky. Hey, well, we got the shift. Give me the squirrel. Give me the squirrel. Bummer. No squirrel. Okay. A little early for Beast. It is Ruby Sapphire, so even if they have... Oh my gosh, they got the Sisu Flynn. That could be a problem. And they're probably going to... Felicia. Sisu Flynn can definitely be a problem. I'm going to need to save one of my removal spells to just pop the Flynn. I guess Zeus can take out the Sisu too, and then Diablo and Flynn have the same stat line. But I don't have Bucky, so I'm not going to be able to hit their hand at all. Feels bad. Or hold on. Or what you do, you see, is you just draw this. Now the only thing, I want to keep Aladdin for the next turn discard. But if I do this, the Flynn Sisu, like if I get rid of both of these, and I'll need it to shift. Oh man, I'm going to hope I draw into something better. And I think what we do is we get rid of the Zeus since it's a little more expensive to play. Plus, this is ink if I absolutely need it. There we go. Make them discard. Because now, even if they play the Flynn this turn, I still get a whole another turn with the Sisu and another turn after that. And hopefully by that time, Strength of a Raging Fire's up there. If we're lucky, like we just were with the Bucky. Oh, he even gave up the Flynn. We'll draw into another Floodborn like Aladdin there. Woo! Let's go, baby. Not that there's a lot of items to break in this deck, but it's just more discard. It's just more discard. Yeah, and he's going to go for the card draw. No surprise there. Might not have a play. We'll take that. Yeah, please. Please draw more. The more you draw, the better it is for me. Pascal can deal with this. So in theory, if we got hit with a, what's it called? A crab, that could potentially be a problem with us, for us. So I could have him sing Shrink just to make sure a crab doesn't come down. Although if I need to hit something worse, that's going to feel kind of bad. But crab is how he outs this, right? Yeah. Like he played the Pascal for a reason. I think we do that. And then that should leave Bucky free to quest. Taking a slight risk there, having Bucky quest. But he can't Fox this turn. Ooh, another Bucky. Not that I can do that in Flynn. He can't play something and Fox, unless he's got like a Red Queen Brawl. Yeah, okay, he gets rid of the Diablo. Ah, that was fun while it lasted. We'll just keep hitting his hand in the meantime. So I could Bucky and Sunshine. I mean, I think the Flynn is the pressure play, right? And we've got double Bucky, so... We go in on the Cove after that. Now I do have to be... I can't quest with Bucky because he could put one, bounce with Fox, kill Bucky. So we can't let that happen. There goes the Queen's Castle. Happy to see that card go. I do not want to start whacking that. Although the Cove can help with that since we can get a little extra attack power. Yep, there was the crab, so we called it. We called the what's it called? The crab into the... Is there a reason Ink Bucky? He shouldn't be able to affect it in any way, as long as he can't hit the others. I'm actually gonna ink the second Bucky. We'll see if one is enough. There we go. I don't have a continued form of discard at the moment, so maybe inking that Bucky was a mistake, but without more Floodborns. Yeah, Friends is good. We got to keep this Flynn online. Although if he wants to progress and ink, he's going to have to play cards out. The Pascal earlier, that's what I was trying to say, the crab into the Pascal. Got my thoughts taken. Pixelborn, what a fun program. Who do we get? Snake. So as long as he's not running like Maui's Fishhook, which I'm assuming he's not, we should be okay with our evasives. Snake's kind of nice for him. It helps keep his hand healthy, but again, if he's not... Yeah, you're going to have to ink cards. Ooh, Bruno's good. Do I use it on the Snake, or do I try to wait for something bigger? Obviously... Well, no, Snake can't even cleanly trade with Aladdin. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold this. Even if I'm applying very little lore pressure. Really wanted something that would make him discard, but... Yeah, because he's in this weird place where he has to keep at least committing to the Inkwell, which is going to turn Flynn on. Maui's solid here. Maui can just take the Cove out. Friends is, of course, very good. Oh, we need another Floodborn. Beast would be great here. Beast, Robin Hood. Well, we've got, okay, the deck's like, sure, here's your Robin Hood. It's like, that's not quite what I meant, I'll be honest. I really don't want to walk into a Be Prepared, which is what I feel like's going to happen, but I'm also not drawing anything, so I'm not drawing any more discard. So it's actually okay that I inked that Bucky, because I legit am not drawing any cards to make him discard. This is not going the way we wanted. And they're getting to that Be Prepared range. That's why I wanted to keep them off of. Feels bad. They've gotten 2 friends. Okay. Well, now we'll see if they have Be Prepared. Yeah. Well, yes, they do. Don't mind if I do. And a Maui, a Tremaine, and a Felicia. Okay. So Maui can obviously come down, but I don't really care about that. Do I just Bruno here? I just don't think there's a reason to. Now they have to top deck into another Be Prepared. Otherwise, I'm still just slowly pushing the lore battle. And yeah, this Cove is really kind of nice. It makes the Snake trade with the Robin Hood. There's Maui. Okay, take out the Cove. And now the Snake was probably going to trade with the Robin Hood, I'd imagine. Oh no, just drops Felicia. Really? He's turning the Flynn on more. Oh, there's a Floodborn. Thank you. There we go. Do I send in the... I don't even think I send in the Ursula. I just say, okay, you want to get me, come get me. You're welcome to trade out whatever you want into this board. I have lethal, so he has to answer... He has to answer everything except Bucky is like the only thing he can leave on the board. I guess he could leave Ursula. He could leave Ursula Bucky. He just can't leave... If he leaves Flynn... That should be auto loss. If he leaves Pegasus with the Bucky, that's auto loss. Here goes Aladdin. Maui into... I'm assuming no Be Prepared. Otherwise, you feel like you would have just quested and then fired that off. He can play Tremaine. Yep. Yeah, I think we just let Pegasus go, right? Good job, little horse. All right, we still got there. Was a little weird. We had a really good start. Was a little weird with that kind of middle section of the game where we just weren't drawing any more Floodborns, so we couldn't keep the discard going. Okay, let's show off some of the silly stuff. Let's try this pirate deck, or maybe the Madrigal deck, even though I just don't think this deck does a whole lot. What does the Cove do? Brad says Ruins Dreams. Hey, Brad, Kelly, glad you're watching. So the Cove, it doesn't quest for lore, but any character you move to it gets +1 strength and +1 willpower. So they essentially get a +1/+1 counter, similar to what Magic would have. Also, if anyone in chat feels like playing, let me know. I'm happy to throw up some custom games and we can jam a bit. So... Let's try this Madrigal deck. It's the idea is it's just based all on Madrigals. I never made a deck tech for it because I don't think it's very good, but we'll give it a shot. Let me see if I can pull up Madrigals. Yeah, it's almost all characters other than friends on the other side, which is good for Mufasa, but I don't know how good that'll be beyond that. Brad says he learned his lesson on Tuesday. That was fun, though. I'm glad we got to play each other. I am glad we got to play each other. Huh. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because it's a Friday night. Usually lab mode goes pretty quick. I really don't want to take this deck into ranked. That's not going to go well. Maybe we'll save this one for a little later then. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go back to ranked. Let's just do the old red blue. Ruby blues. This is based on the real life version I have, so this one's always good practice to get. Ooh, green purple. This is a good test. This deck can go very quickly. And our deck is very slow, so let's see if we can even hang with it or if this is just going to blow us out. Quill is good. These definitely got to go. I don't hate the mana just as ink. But I really would like to try to find one jump, so we're going to be kind of greedy here. I'm probably just drawn to more uninkables. How far I'll go? A lot of them. Wow, I got rid of a Maui and still got more Maui. Yep, Merfolk. This is going to be tough. We really could use one jump. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Granted, this is green. So if they drop Ursula on me, that's going to feel really bad. Let's risk it. At least I'll get to keep the how far I'll go. Fingers crossed. Come on, no Ursula. Okay. Not that I want to see all these one drops either. Uh-oh, this is going to be quick. This is going to be real quick. I almost need to like ramp to a Be Prepared. Not that I have that. So Brawl can take out any of these characters. Speaking of which, well, it looks like I'm going to be taking him out. Yeah, this deck is just so fast. I think this is going to be a very short match. Like, I can Brawl the Diablo, and then I'm slowing down my Fishbone Quill. Or the other plan is, God, I'll go to 13. If I had Be Prepared, I'd feel a lot better about it. Because I can just race to Be Prepared and then just reset the board. Do we try that? Well, let's do this first. No Be Prepared. Okay, this sucks. Yeah, okay, so Be Prepared's not going to save us. So here... I mean, I don't want them drawing cards, but shoot, the lore they're going to get from this is absolutely insane, too. Doesn't feel good, but at least I can Maui off one of the Merfolk next turn. That does not feel good. Well, they have card draw anyway. And we're going to have to save like Brawl or something for the Pegasus. Oh my gosh, we got the Be Prepared. He inked an Ursula. Do I go for I think I got to go for it. All right, if he has another Ursula, I'm going to get 100% burned by this, but... And the problem is, too, even if I wipe this board, I have no card draw. I don't have a Flaversham, I don't have anything, so... This is looking real bad. We also went second, so... I don't know if this deck can even beat this deck going second. Okay, okay. Was a very pitiful choice. That's why my buddy runs a red queen in here. Yeah, that's a good point too, Brad. I hadn't considered that. Who cares? Like, what is my ranking going to go down? It's not like it's going to matter soon. Tamatoa. We don't even have items to get back, so that ain't going to work. Here, I'll bait you into attacking my McDuck Manor. And absolutely nothing. Yep. Our opponent's going to win this one. Huh. I guess I'll let him quest for lore for turn. Yeah, God, they had such a fast start. Oh, and they'd go anyway. So it wouldn't even matter if I wipe the board. I think the only chance I think we have against this deck is going first, or if they happen to have a really slow start, they like miss their one drop. That's just, that start was just way too fast. Second again. Oh, and it's a mirror. Okay, this will be interesting. I really only want to develop your brain then. I could save the Tala just for guaranteed ink, but I really like to try to get that one jump. Or a Quill, too. I have no ramp currently. Oof, and I still have no ramp. All right, this could be rough. Yeah, I think that's going to be our turn one as well. I think we might even hold the Judy here just in case. I mean, it's very early to hold on to Judy, but there's some ramp. Just for when the dime comes out, it'd be nice to break it. Ice block, okay. We're all right with that. So, see what we draw. Sisu. Could save Brawl for Flaversham, too. I'm kind of hoping McDuck Manor is like, because not a lot of people are on the locations. So I'm kind of hoping that's like my in. I don't know if that's the right call. Really, I should just ink Judy because it's going to be so long before we even get to, what's it called? Lucky Dimes. That it's really probably not worth it holding on to her this long, but okay. And that's actually what I think I'm going to do here. So we'll go here. Quill. We'll ink. Who do we want to get rid of? Deuce is a nice answer to Flaversham. That's fine. We'll do this. The only reason I didn't want to get rid of Sisu is it's legit my only copy in the deck. Well, they just got all the draw deep, don't they? See, Brad, thanks for stopping in, sir. Go ahead and break the popsicle. I don't hate the be prepared. I've already inked one dragon. Again, like, technically I probably should... I guess what's throwing me off is it's a mirror, so like I don't want to keep inking the high-end stuff against this deck, because I should, in theory, need it. Oh, wow, Sisu. Okay. I mean, it does get rid of Flaversham. Don't hate the popsicle. Another be prepared. Play Tala, dig a little deeper. Tala has another dig on the next turn. Okay, and that was another dragon, which means there's only one left that I'll see anytime soon. Oh, I really don't want to give up the manor, especially since they don't have a lot of card draw. Because I can manor... okay, we're going to do this. We are going to give up our Sisu. Say if they don't draw their Flaversham, we're actually doing okay. Granted, not that we have a lot of digging either. It's just the Tala. Lucky Dime ain't bad. Ooh, but so is Fishhook. And what we can do, so we'll give her +3. Take her out. And then we'll ink 1 Be Prepared and put out the Manor, and that way we'll start getting our passive lore. There we go. And then unless they've got like a Maui, this should just start creeping us up in the lore counter. Bad news is they've got the Dime, so yeah, if they play anything, Dime can just do some work. Ooh, and that's not exactly what I want to see. Medusa can hit this, right? It's at 4, so if we ink... then we can Medusa. There we go. Now it's gone. And, not that we have huge questers on board, but we can protect ourselves with a fishhook, which is nice. Tal is good. Flaversham wouldn't be terrible either, or even our own Dime Tamatoa at this point. Yeah, Kelly, we'll play a match. Let me finish this one off. We'll play a match. So we definitely just go here and here. Yeah, I think now our manners are going to come in handy. We'll prioritize the higher body. Yeah, I'll throw up a once this one finishes, I'll throw up a custom game in the chat and we can play. That'll give me a chance to test out some Jink decks. Oh, Dragon, okay. Well, Dragon can't quite one-shot these locations. And I think now we can just use our Be Prepared. I kind of hate to use it on a lone Dragon. I'm gonna... I mean, I do just keep the Manors alive, right? What if they draw something... like, what if they draw Tamatoa? That's really bad for us. Okay. We're going to take 7 damage on one of the Manors, if they so choose. Of course, they draw Popsicle. Oh, no, not Maui. Come on. All right, well, now I'm definitely using Be Prepared. That feels bad. Hey, I like the Bell follow-up. If we had our own Dime, she'd be even better. Of course. Quit beating up my locations, man. Oh my goodness, we have Lucky Dime. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we put the Lucky Dime out first. And we'll just wait a turn. Because then I can just Bell Dime next turn. And I'll be 1 away from winning, which means any character and I win. Oh no, they drew Tamatoa. That's not good. They couldn't Dime, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't let this quest, right? He'll quest for 7/14. Yeah, he literally just wins, so I have to do this again. Oh, I'm so close. I just want to get the Bell out. Flaversham, that's a good draw. I too wouldn't mind Flaversham. I mean, my own Tamatoa would be instant win here, right? Please stop drawing playable cards. Do I go for my own card draw, or do I cut them off of theirs? Can I, if I can afford to wait a turn? Okay. As long as he doesn't steal a victory with like Tamatoa right now, we just Bell Dime next turn, and that's game. And then this will be done. There's Tamatoa. That's not what I wanted to see. But he shouldn't have enough ink to do anything else other than a single Dime with it, which just puts him up quite a lot, but... Please just don't steal this out of nowhere. Have you inked this turn? No. He's going to dime +7. Pass to me. Game. Yay. Woohoo! There we go. That's why you keep the bells in, just in case. Okay, Callie, if you're listening, I'll throw up a game. Can I respond? Yeah, go to custom, and where it says game name, just put in what I wrote in the chat, and then we'll be able to play. Go ahead and click the I will be first player as well, and then it'll just randomly determine it. Yeah, so click I'll be first, put in, make sure you use capital R. That should get us there. Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll see if this... Just don't screen me, because I know you can see my cards. This isn't terrible, actually. I don't hate this. I might even just keep that for ink. All right, a little fan game. Sounds good. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn. We'll ink that. And we'll put out Fortisphere. Go ahead. It's going to be very strange when Pixelborn's just not around anymore. And it's like, oh, I want to test out a deck. How do I do that? I've got to either be able to build it in real life or who knows. Titans. You can take the peek. No songs, though. Oh, it's doing that. Clearly, maintenance on this has gone out the window. All right. I think we ink him. And then we put out Mr. Silver. Move him here. And we'll get rid of the Smee. Wah! Bum ba dum bum ba da 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 da. It's one of the pirate themes. That's like Paul Burchill's theme from WWE 2006 era. Mr. Ryder. Trying to go wide, eh? Haha. You fool. You fell prey to the Donald. Behold the legendary Donald boarding party. Give him rush. Rah! Banish Ursula, and then he gets +1 more. God, this card is so underwhelming. Avast ye mateys, prepare to be ye barded. Oh, Fox. Yeah, that's a good one. You're beating up my pirate ship. It's not allowed. Oh, my location. I don't have rush. That's a mean thing to do. Ooh, I like that. Avast, ye mateys. Give thy lore to the silver. What's his quote? I was never much good at games. Always hated to lose. And his name is Pegasus, and he's all yours. Mm-hmm. Hey, now we're talking. Bum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da 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 da. We're dropping ships on ships in here. Vision slab, eh? Oh no, he's attacking my ship. Quit beating up my ship. What did it do? You know what we need? More ships. Bum ba da 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 da. Dun dun da da dun da dun da dun dun da run da da dun run dun 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 dun. Goat and a merfolk, eh? Yeah. We've got all the lore we need. Good match, good match. Let's play again. You can go first this time too. Just use the same game name, and then I won't click that. I'll be first player. I'll try a different deck because I feel like pirates might beat up on your deck a little bit too. So let's do. I'll switch over to the old madrigals. I actually got to use Donald for once. That was kind of nice. Even like using him, he just still feels so underwhelming. And that was with the Jolly Roger into the Long John Silver. Like, it's just crazy that card's a legend. Like, why couldn't he have been he cost 4. Is there a reason he couldn't have been a 4/4 minimum? Or maybe he has Challenger. That would have been kind of nice. Okay. Keep that for ink. I don't honestly hate 2 of these. These that don't do a whole lot early. All right, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, the ease of play on Pixelborn here is very nice. It will certainly be missed. Let's bring out the good boy. Or good dog is what he's called. The friendly pooch. He is the friendly pooch. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Bum bum ba dum bum ba ba da ba da ba da na 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 na. Inca Snake. So I can bring out Felix Madrigal with his lovely umbrella. Oh, don't play what I think you're going to play. Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh, no, my poor dog. He ain't trying to hurt nobody. Hating on my poor Pluto. The castle? Oh, I don't like that. I guess this has got to come out next turn. I was hoping to go into this card, but... Friends on the other side. I don't like that. It's actually kind of unfortunate I've drawn like 3 Pluto here since they have no attack power. I need something to deal with this fox. Okay, so I can get that. Plus, it's not really enough is the problem. Do I just hold them here? I think I do. I have to take out this castle. Yeah, even if I use both of them, wouldn't do anything. So we're just going to have to pass there. Fossil wouldn't be bad here. A little slow. Yeah, there's not... the fox is like the only thing in this deck with rush to deal with the location. I don't even know if I have that card in here. I probably should have put castles. But again, I don't even have the Mirabelle. It's quite few too many cards in hand. I'm not going to lie. Don't like it. Another castle. Oh, my goodness. Construction workers are out of control. Well, I can take one out. Just, I guess, what I'm going to have to do. So this absolutely has to go here. I guess I could go shrink, play you, ink you, play you. Okay, that's something. Potentially. Oh my goodness, a third Queen's Castle. Yeah, that's a lot of locations. That's too many cards that'll be drawn. I don't like that. Poor Pluto. Okay, so if we go there, what I can do is I can do this. And I think this is the right call. Into this. I think we go here. And we play this completely for free. Rabbit, draw a card. That feels nice. Right into the castle. And now we put out the big man. Okay. There we go. We're trying something. Unless something goes terribly wrong here, we should at least hopefully be able to take out the castle next turn. Yeah, I don't like seeing that. Hopefully a fourth castle isn't on its way. That would be very bad for us. Excuse me. Long day at work. Diablo. I don't know. I don't know about no Diablo. I don't actually know if I have a way to deal with that card in this deck. I don't remember if I have evasive stuff or not. I have a ton of lore on board, a castle to deal with, a bird to deal with. There goes our goat. Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't hate that. That could be used here. That could do that. Do I even need to do that? Do I just go bam? How do I get rid of that, though? I'd like to be able to do that in one fell swoop. Boom. What's the most efficient way to do this? Power up Gaston. Take out the castle. Take out Rabbit. I probably should have played Rabbit first and draw, because what I can do is I can play one cheaper. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it, I should have quested. Oh, well. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I had one extra ink. That did not work. That is the last thing we wanted to see. So guaranteed 18. Guaranteed 19. Yeah, might be hosed here. Oh, that would have been nicer to see earlier. We just don't have any way to interact. That's why this deck sucks. removal spells. And not fast enough to keep up with what should be these colors, amber aggro. Kelly, if you want to go again, we can load up the game. I'll keep trying different decks. This one could be fun. I haven't touched this one in a second. And both people should pick first player for this one. As a matter of fact, just to make it easier, just always click the first player marker. I think that'll just make it more consistent. It's not like this is for any prizes or anything, so I don't really care if one person goes first all the time. Assuming you wanted to play another one. If you don't, that's fine too. Play one more? Okay, yeah. This will be the last one. And then you can... Oh. Okay, what do we got? I really don't hate this, actually. This is not bad. This is really not bad. I might just keep this. Kind of sucks for going to second, but I'll probably just ink one of these. Yeah, I really don't hate this. Let's try it. So we'll ink a broom, play a broom, pass. And 2, we really want to go 3 to get his power to, let's see what we're against. Otherwise we may bounce for the draw. Mr. Smee. Ooh, I like that one. That's even better than this one. I really like that one. Yeah, we'll pass. So now we can do this, which should keep him alive. And then we can just go in on the other one the next turn. So we got blue steel. Sapphire steel, you will ramp up. That is tempting too, but I still think this is probably the right call. Yeah, because then we can do 1 and 2 next turn. I just need the Mickey now. Speaking of Mickey, haha! Oh boy! But that's Detective Mickey. Is that he's called Detective? Yeah, he's just called Detective. Wherever the seaweed had come from, Mickey was sure of one thing. Something fishy was going on. The writing on these cards are so bad. Like, oh, really? Yeah, no shot, Mickey. Of course something fishy was going on. Like, ooh, that's not bad. Do we go into this one? Or we just go into the next one? Say, yeah, it's okay. I think we go here. Yeah. And then here. Whoop. Bounce him. No, we want to keep that one active. And then we'll... I think we actually can get... It's okay. I don't think we need the castle at this point. Fortisphere. Hey, that's a good one. And we'll pass. Tinkerbell. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I do like that, though. Hey, and we like him a lot. Gosh. And now I either get rid of the... No, I think we just hold. Just pray there's no... Pray there's no another Tink. Oh, no! Oh, man, I liked that hand. Oh, that spell is so annoying. That's a good draw, though. I like that. Popsicle. More popsicles. Oh, man. I really wanted that Mickey. We put out a quill. Not another one. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, how do we... Oh, that's interesting. Although that's not a whole lot right now, so that's... Keep that one in the back pocket. So I definitely need to get this out. Which means I'd like to get this too. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So we hardcast this, right? Or no, well, let's do... So we'll sing Storm Rage On. See what we draw. Okay. Then we cast Strength of a Raging Fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Take out the Tinkerbell. Now we quest with the Yen Sids. Alright. Do we go in for more draw? Or do we force a bodyguard? Oh, you might. Let's do it. Survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war. So pack up. Go home, you through. How can I make a broom out of you? Dude, I should do a broom parody of that song. I'm never gonna sweep this deck. Say goodbye to those who cleaned me. Unfortunately, this guy's probably not gonna get to come down with much. Man, I can't believe we lost our Sorcerer Mickey. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Hope everyone's having a good Friday evening, whoever's watching out there in internet land. Or perhaps you're out enjoying your Friday. We cast something? Oh, was that a grab your sword? Oh, I think we cast Let It Go. Oh no, my Yen Sid. There's that dastardly Flaversham digging deeper for the popsicles. Uh-oh, I hope we're not getting ready for another whole new world. Well, I don't have the big Mickey, so maybe that's okay. Smee. Don't hate on my yen, Sid. Oh no, my magic broom. Ha, he bit the dust. That's funny. Okay, I like that. And we ink that to move him here. Boop. And this one. Haha! Yeah, let's see answer that. Nobody expects a surprise broom tower. Wah, 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 na, 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 na. I guess I'll Rise of the Titans if they break the tower. Grab Your Sword doesn't kill Yen Sid, though. I mean, they can just attack with the bodies on board, but... Grab Your Sword. There's one of them. I double Grab Your Sword, Will. Oh my gosh, it is a double Grab Your Sword. Very nice. They had the double Grab Your Sword. They had the double Grab Your Sword. Is that 2 we've seen? Yeah. Only one Whole New World, though, so. Hey, it's a little late for this card, but that's good digging. Okay, okay. Well, they only have 5 on board, so they'll have to find another 2 for the castle. So I might be able to just win off of that. Can the Queen's Castle get us there? If not, we're going to have to try to rely on these 2 cards. Oh, they're digging. They're digging for that answer. Oh no! Rise of the Titans. Oh man. I found the answer. Found the answer. We're so close. We're so close. Oh no, I don't want to see that. No lucky dime. And well, they don't have a lot of items right now, so at least Tamato isn't going to quest for much. Although that's still 6 on, and all they need is a few. Oh no, no, no! We don't have any draw. What do we do? What do we do? So this has to come out for sure. We won't have enough to do both. Why not? We'll get all the brooms back. Make it a clean sweep. All right, cut off the biggest lore potential. Ink that. And now we pray. As long as they can't load up. And if they can't, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I do really love playing the brooms. They're very fun. Like, I don't think this deck's ever going to win a big event or anything, but man, do I enjoy using them. If they just got better brooms, like the Yen Sid is clearly good. I think the tower works pretty well with them. Oh no, not that. Oh no, is that it? Are we done? Yeah, because you can get an item. Yeah, because you can quest and use a dime. Crap. Oh, so close. That is like the one thing I didn't want to see this turn. Or give me like a goat or something off the top. Yeah, we got him in here. Just couldn't find it. No, wait a minute. No, because it's, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Unless our opponent falls asleep. Then we've got a chance. And a Rise of the Titans. That's just mean. That's just a mean thing to do. Oh no, I think we... Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah. Just to beat up on Flaversham here. That'll teach you. All right, good game, good game. Whew, that was a close one. That was 100% a close one. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. We want to test out. Great Wall's terrible. Bodyguard just couldn't get to work no matter what. I do like the Sapphire Blue. It really depends on what it's going up against. Let's see. Let me check comments really quick. Let's take Ruby Blues. Back in a ranked. See how we do with this one. I'm trying to lower my microphone a little. It's probably blocking my face. I really need to get like a what do they call it? A directional mic? Or maybe this is the directional. The one that you can just be by you and it picks up your voice really well. This one I always feel like I have to speak directly into it. This is a good hand. One Jumping Quill. Way too early for these. I might need the Brawl. I'd really like a 1-drop though. Let's risk it. See what happens. And we kept Brawl anyway. See, that's why you have... Ooh, double 1-jump. I don't hate that. Oh, and we're going first. Thank goodness. Popsicle. So probably Dragon 1-jump next turn. Shouldn't have to worry about a Flynn this way. Is this Chernobog? Oh, it's the Broom. Seen people favoring this one. I don't know. I don't know about no... Gotta keep 1 jump ahead of the bread line. So next turn, can you... Yeah, so if we Quill... If we play the Quill Ink, we can actually still cast the 1 jump. That's not terrible. Question is, are they going to drop Flynn on us? Flynn would be bad for us. No Flynn, no Flynn, no Flynn, no Flynn. Bah! Oh, okay, it's Kuzco. Okay, yeah, we're fine with this. You take it. You take as much time as you want with that Kuzco, sir. So we Quill. And then we 1-jump again. And we don't have a lot of like action in our hand. We really need a Flaversham off the top so we can Popsicle Flaversham to refill our hand up. But we got a lot of ink. We could technically be prepared on turn 4. I don't feel bad. Oh, this is like classic Ruby Amethyst. I'm like, oh, look at this. Look at this. I can't brawl this card. Could also just be prepared it, but we're not going to do that because we want the Popsicle. Draw deeper. Yeah, that's a lot of lore. I'll just say no. Okay. Bad news is, though, we're in top deck mode. We really need a Flaversham now. Or more Popsicles, Develop Your Brain, Tala. Any of those cards that help dig us deeper. Uh-oh. I didn't mute that, did I? I accidentally touched something on my microphone, so hopefully that didn't... We could get off the Sisu. Is that the right thing? I really don't want to deal with that castle. Maybe that is the right call. Yeah, gets rid of the Cusco, which doesn't feel amazing because they draw a card off that name, but I need to start ramming something into that castle, so... I'll try to outrace it. This castle, man, is always such a pain to deal with. Maui off the top would be great. Maui would just let us... Boop! Bing, bam, bibbidi bop! Go and get rid of it. Oh, rat. Cool. More card draw. Just what I didn't want to see. I have none. Flaversham or Maui? Really, Flaversham's probably better in the long run. That's not Flaversham. Okay. That does not feel good. Well, now we can Dragon if we draw it off the top. Oh, we need card draw so bad. I mean, again, I'll even take Tala, just anything that helps dig deeper into the deck. They're so far ahead on lore. Which, again, we can catch up really quickly once we get, like, the Tamatoas and all that established, but... I mean, Tamatoa, I don't even have any items to get back right now. I can banish the Popsicle, but that doesn't feel amazing. An opponent is drawn to their heart's content. Look at rabbit, castles, brooms. Like, oh, look at all this card draw. Draw. It's just all card draw. And more card draw. You know, this deck's missing card draw. And meanwhile, me over here, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Okay, the Sisu can take out the castle at this point, so we need to keep digging deeper. I guess Toa technically lets us start using Dime. So that's what we need to do. Boop. And then we'll Popsicle Toa next turn. Which is unfortunately almost the entire turn. Tala can at least deal with these rabbits. These wascally wabbits. Meh. One downside, too, though, is because we saw Dime there, that means one of our dimes is on the bottom of the deck. That's not good. And Sisu's not long for this world. Pass, please? Nope. Not the surfer. Not the surfer. Don't like that. Do we develop our brain or do we just go in on the Tamatoa Popsicle? Let's develop. Okay, we're going to develop again. I really want like something a little... I don't actually hate that. I think we need the removal. And actually, this is okay. It'll kind of suck if I top deck Flaversham. But I might as well... I need to set it up for Toa anyway, so... And if I get Flaversham, I can always use the Quill. Alright, hopefully they just commit a bunch of stuff to the board here so it makes us an easy be prepared. Probably not, though. We had such a good ramp this game, too. Like, the ramp was... But it just goes to show you, like, the ramp without the card draw is meaningless. It doesn't matter if you have 7 ink on turn 4 if you have no cards to do anything with it. All right, so they're going to go to guaranteed 16 plus a card. That doesn't feel good. We do at least have the Flaversam follow-up. Thank goodness for that. Is there a world? No, we don't have enough. I'll say where we could ink Quill, but then we don't have enough to cast it. Yeah, this one's going real bad. Real bad, real quick. I need them to stall, which is not going to happen because, yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 cards in hand, so there will be no stalling this day. That's going to be a problem. Well, now I have to get Flaversham's Tamatoa just takes the whole damn turn. I don't like that. I keep wanting to use this Tamatoa and I keep not being able to use it. And Flaversham does dig me deeper, so Deuce is not bad. Is there any way? Have I inked this turn? I could ink. Maybe we do that. Ink. I'm about to waste a Medusa on a Chernobog. But it doesn't matter. Like, I have to, get a body on the board, too. And because this castle's going to put him to 18. So, yeah, if he has, Goat Bounce, it's just a GG anyway. Man, it's just crazy. We had such a good ramp start, and then it just completely fizzled because we had no card draw, even though we have seen all 4 developer brains. Ouch. Well, that's GG unless I pull in a miracle off the top, which is not going to happen. There's Maui. That's a little too little, too late. Pass. Feels bad. No. Probably stream till about 8, and then I'll dip out for some Friday night festivities. Really wish Pixelborn was not going away. That's a bummer. I don't know what I'm going to do either. As far as content goes, I just don't know. I don't really have the cards to show webcam or to show much webcam stuff, so. Was this discard? Oh man, this will be a good test. You're going first. Got card draw. I don't hate that. Do not want all these uninkables, especially this song. Don't worry, we'll draw right back into it and more uninkables. Woohoo! We do have Flaversham, though, so no 1 jump, which is a little unfortunate. But we have Flaversham in the Popsicle, so we should hopefully be able to contest the discard. We'll find out. Oh, we drew into the 1 jump. Oh boy. Although we need ink, and we need an ink I can throw away. Because right now, I don't want to ink any of those 3 cards. No. Oh my god, what do we got? Well, okay. Do we give up the Quill? Because we have double 1 jump, so we don't necessarily need ramp. Granted, they could rip it out with an Ursula, but I really don't want to give up a Popsicle. That's just more card draw. Or is that the right play? That keeps my items, though. I mean, I have to give it... Or I go with Flaversham, which I can't do that. I can't give up Flaversham. With a heavy heart, I'm going to give up the Quill. Really needed just hell, a dragon and any kind of just card I can just happily go into the inkwell. The nice thing is we can Popsicle 1 jump this turn. Okay, there's a Bucky. Very likely the shifts come in the next turn because I want to try to ramp up to the Be Prepared too. So we Popsicle first. Still no ink. Cast this. And I think we ink here. Yeah. He shouldn't be able to take Flaversham out of my hands. Flaversham refills our hand next turn. Even if this makes us discard, we just let the Medusa go. Or even the... Actually, you know what? We'll let the dime go. Because then I can just get the dime back later with Tamatoa. I'm assuming this is either going to be a shift. And Diablo's a good one, too. I could also Medusa next turn just to get rid of the... But I really need to draw. I think I Flaversham before the Diablo gets to start drawing a whole bunch of cards. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Please, I need ink. Pretty please, cherry on top. They're inkable. I'll take it. Okay, this is actually nice because now, unless he literally double Ursula's, we ink... We quit. I hate to give him that card draw off the Diablo, but I guess actually I could Medusa to make sure he doesn't get the card draw. I still have to deal with the Bucky then, but you could argue Flaversham can kind of like outpace it a bit. And if I can get Tamatoa online too, maybe that's an angle. We'll see. We'll see what happens on this turn. That's an angle instead of having to go in on the Be Prepared. Oh my God. If he has two Ursulas here. If this person has two Ursulas here, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, okay. So now they know the Be Prepared's coming. Unless I really threw him for a loop and just didn't use it. I really hate... Or... I have to get the Bucky off the field. This feels bad, but I have to do this. And I need as many cards as possible. So I'm going to give him two more off the but I still have the top end of cards. Ooh, we have Sisu. Oh, Sisu's even better. Do we give up the Toa? They can't really deal with Tamatoa, right? I don't like how much that commits my hand, though. If I'd have had the Sisu, shoot, I could have just been patient originally. Oh, well. Honestly, if they even just drop another Bucky, I'm fine just dropping Sisu. Goodbye, little birdie. He might drop another one, but I can Maui Sisu, Maui the Cove, Sisu. I really want to get Tala out. Oh, Robin Hood. Nice. That's interesting. A 4/7. Well, ain't you a hardy guy? Keep on drawing. Okay, we can ink the Judy pretty safely. I think I still get out the Quill. And we don't quest, because next turn I can run... I can have Maui take out the Cove if I need to. And then Medusa can... She can't even kill the Robin Hood. Well, I could double in with both of them. The Tala would die. That feels kind of bad, but... We need to get to our next Flaversham. The bird is back. Zeus. That's interesting. I actually wouldn't be prepared here. Oh my goodness. Ask and you shall receive. Be prepared. Boom, boom, ba-ba-dum, boom. And I believe that was the third Diablo. Yeah, so their card draw is going to be kind of limited. Okay, you want me to Maui that bad? I will. I do need to get card draw some way. I don't have a way to deal with this Pegasus. And I've inked a brawl, at least one brawl, if not two. Here's where I would either like Tamatoa or... Huh. Really? He sang that? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. You want to look at the Sisu I'm going to drop on you next turn? Dime Sisu is actually okay. I'm actually okay with this. As I can outrace this Pegasus. Yeah, we're going to win that top deck war. Whew, that was looking spicy there for a second. Oh, that really helps too. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, and they just conceded at that point. They're like, all right, yep, you're going to win. Whew, this deck can do it. It's just got to hold on through that Flaversham phase. Man, oh man. What to play? Like, it's this weird mix of, like, I kind of want to test more stuff, but it's also like, I'm just kind of bummed, too, knowing this is really the last time I'm going to get to check it out. Let's do brooms. Yeah, we'll do a few with the brooms and then probably wrap it up. Don't want to go on all night, and I know people got a nice Friday evening to get to. Hope you got fun things planned for the weekend. We are going second. We're also facing Ramp and Steel, and this opening hand is not very good other than the Yen Sid. Let's try and dig. I will keep the Mickey, just because it's Mickey. Hopefully we don't get wheeled away. Okay, well, it doesn't look much like a brooms deck. We got the little one into Yen Sid, at least. We'll need another one, though, to get the what's it called? The lore. Castle. I do like Goat against Steel. We do have two castles. Castle's very good, too, though. We can go with the Goat. All right, we'll get our draw for turn. We'll get our Yen Sid draw, and then the draw after that. So that's 3 draws to potentially get into a second broom. One jump ahead, and they're going to be ramping fast. All right, we got it. We got our broom. Let's ink. I think the snakes. I think I do want to still try to go in on castles if possible. And this might force them into putting out an attack. Well, it puts out the Flaversham. They don't have haste, so unless I get hit with Challenger, I think I give the resist. Because if they grab your sword, I could lose the broom, but I mean, I would lose it. Like, even Mickey doesn't prevent that. Well, no, maybe that's the reason to give it to him then. Yeah, we'll give it to the broom just in case they were to grab your sword. There we go. I mean, they could kill Yen Sid if he attacks and does grab your sword, but if I'd given him resist, I guess he would have lived through that, but... Alright, you can't do that anyway. He's just digging deeper. Which is good. We'll put out the castle next turn, too, and really start putting on some lower pressure. And at that point, we'll be so far ahead that they will have to answer us. Maleficent Sentimental. That's kind of a fun name. Draw to your heart's content, sir. Holy draw, Batman. I did say it. Ooh, more brooms. I think we just going on the castle, though. And because now, if they answer the board with, like, Tinkerbell, grab your sword, they still have to deal with the location. And we are threatening 7 lore next turn, so. There's a grab your sword, okay. So we'll lose 1 broom. And he finished. It's interesting. I guess he doesn't want me to drop another one. I mean, that's going to leave the castle to go and check, though. I'm okay with that. Yeah, he's got to start bringing out some firepower. I mean, we just go in on the castle, right? Only thing is, if we want to keep up with ink, we'd have to ink Mickey. Or I could play Mickey. What does that do? I can't challenge this anyway. I think we just go in on the castle. I don't think I even quest. I think I legit let Mickey go. Actually, I am going to quest just because I want to potentially, even if it's 1 damage, I want to keep him off the castles. I mean, they won't have anything with Rush, so unless they can give Challenger, both these castles should live through this turn, unless, again, they have, like, Rise of the Titans. Avalanche will feel really bad here. Tinkerbell, okay. Yeah, I mean, so they can hit 1, but at most next turn they'll have 8 damage coming through. That's not going to be enough to deal with these. And I can finish the Smee off next turn with Storm if I really want to, although then I'm not putting a character to threaten. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, I can't Rabbit Snap. I'm so out of ink, man. Oh, my goodness. I cannot get into ink. I mean, I should go to 19. He can't get both of them. Now I just need a goat. Hard cat. Oh, wow. Double lucky dime. Okay. Well, I definitely have ink now. I mean, he's still only threatened it for 5 damage next turn, so he has to put out another attacker. Yeah, that'll do it. Goat. I'm almost tempted to just try to, like, dig for goat. But I think I should probably get the Mickey out and get the brooms going. Okay, they now have to put 7 on the castle and get rid of these bodies, which double grab your sword would get rid of the bodies, and which they can technically do. If they can do that, they can just send everyone into the castle. Maybe I should put this guy out because he's got 5. He's got a 5 body. Can they do it? Can they pull it off? I didn't realize I was so off center camera this whole time. They're thinking. Don't take too long. You're going to be on timer. So Flaversham's going to help them dig. Please don't find grab your sword. I mean, clearly, like they obviously don't have like an obvious answer. How deep in the 23 left in their deck, 37 for me. For me, I just need a goat. There's Flaversham. Okay, well, this is good for us. I don't think they can do it now, because if they can only grab your sword once, they'd have to sing it with Tinkerbell, and then they don't have enough for the castle, unless they draw into Rise of the Titans. Or something that just insta-kills a location. That's their only way to do it. Okay, there's Baboom, so I'm assuming grab your sword coming. No, wow. Oh, wow, they didn't get rid of anything. That I was not expecting. Huh. Fun with the brooms. All right, this might be my last one. So it's getting kind of late, and I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. Oh gosh, discard. Can brooms outlast the discard? Now we'll find out. Going second again, that's no good, but I suppose that's good. It's typical Pixelborn. I hate all of this, so full mulligan. Let's try to get Yen Sid and a 1-drop. Nothing? Yep, okay. Well, we did get at least a 1-drop draw. Pixelborn B Ghoster 804. That's kind of like my name. My Ghoster 88's your name. So we'll probably ink. I might need Fox in this matchup. Maybe ink that broom. Yeah, because I kind of like the resist one more. This one is pretty solid at a location. The 5 body's quite nice. I guess we could give up the non-brooms. I have Mickey. Maybe we do go in on a broom plan. I mean, I have no 1-drops. So I can't use Snake anyway anytime soon. So maybe that's the plan. We're getting the old turn 1 counter. Diablo, okay. Wants to scout my hand, huh? Do you like what you see? We could be in for a Bucky Diablo shift turn. And me without my Baboom. So ink the Snake. Let's see what the Fortisphere gets us. I don't hate that. Even just a single body. Or 10. No, I need 2 bodies to take out a Diablo with it. Mickey's actually, in theory, should be decent against discard because you can play the brooms at a reduced cost and keep recycling them. That's an in theory. Oh, yeah, and this broom hits evasives, too. That's really good. So if he does shift to the Diablo, it's not safe. I can hit it with this one. Ooh, Song Ursula. Okay. Doesn't exert. I kind of am okay with that. So I'll give that one resist in case Ursula's trying to do Storm Rage on. She'll have to use it on this card. And then actually, I think that's why I keep the Fox too, so I can potentially out that Ursula. I'll have to delay the Mickey a turn, but I do not want that card doing a bunch of singing. I am lacking card draw currently, so if this discard kicks off, that's going to feel real bad. Flynn? Yeah, Flynn's good. It's probably the least useful broom. No song with Ursula? Really? Okay. Oh, wow. We could get this Mickey down then. Maybe we just get rid of the Flynn. So we'll... I really don't want to give up the Fox. We're going to take a chance. Give up the Fox. Play the Mickey. I think we sing Storm Rage on, or Strength of a Raging Fire. Boom. Goodbye, Mr. Flynn. And we quest. Yeah, I really wish this Mickey was, like, cheaper or something. Because, like, you really don't want to shift him onto this one. No songs to steal this time. There's more and more brooms. Oh, no. Oh, he had his own strength. Oh, that feels bad. Well, there went my battle plan. This Mickey just suddenly became useless. Now I wish I had kept the Fox. Well, actually, you know what? I can still play this. Shoot it for 1, and then just run the broom into it. Which I'm okay with. Or he's going to suicide into it? That's interesting. I do like the goat. I think I hold just in case he draws like double discard thing. Yeah, he doesn't want me to hit the Ursula. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. I don't want him to shift into something insane either, though. We'll just pass. I just hope he draws kind of... Okay, yeah, bit of a dead draw. I think we do Quest with Rabbit. We're okay if he wants to beat this up. It's a weird game. That's a good one. I don't like that. Perfect draw I could have had. Nah, I really wish I had the Fox. Especially with Rabbit. Fox would be really good. And he has the Shift Robin Hood. Are you kidding me, man? That sucks. That really sucks. Fox would make me really happy here. I feel like I can't keep this Yen Sid even though I want to. Another Storm Ray John? Come on. How many of these are going to draw into? And I can't check because they all keep getting shuffled back into the deck. This is going south very quickly. Revenge. Yeah, I think this one's over. I had a chance with the... I never even got to use the Mickey like the turn I got. This card's just so slow. They need a better Mickey, too, for this whole Broom package. Like, he needs to be cheaper. I'm even okay if he dies easier if I don't have to wait till turn 4 to get him out. I'd say one of these days we're going first, but this program's shutting down. So that's actually not going to be true. Not true in the slightest. And then along came Zeus. It destroyed the tower. Honestly, this thing doesn't even generate lore on its own. I'm kind of surprised he bothered to attack that. I don't know if I have a Grab Your Sword or a Tinkerbell in here. Tinkerbell would be nice. Oh my god, third Robin Hood. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that one's over. All right. We'll do one last one with the brooms, and then I'm out. We'll close down Pixelborn as it has its last hurrah, presumably, this Sunday. Amber Ruby. Hey, we get to go first. Do we have a 1-drop? We didn't have a 1-drop last game. That felt pretty bad. Show me a 1-drop. Why? That feels so bad. I mean, I don't really even have a turn 2 play. I don't even have a turn 2 play. I can play Yen Sid. He doesn't do anything. Potentially give the snake a target. Man, that feels really bad. That feels really, really bad. You're seeing double Flynn? 4 Flynn. And I keep drawing on Inkables. I can't even... Oh, boy. I might just go into the castle, honestly. Save Yen Sid for turn 5. Man, and they had a bit of a slow start, too. Imagine if I actually had cards to play. Tuck Tuck. What does this do? Okay, so he's just an attacker, basically. Well, then. He does have evasive, though. Even got rid of a Maui. Huh. Must be a location-based deck. Oh. And raw Rapunzel, okay. That's very tempting, actually. Okay, so on board, they can't kill the castle. I can Yensid Broom. I can Rabbit Fox. What will that leave me with? 3 Rabbit Fox Broom. That's kind of interesting. Oh, never mind. There's Maui. Yeah, probably Rabbit Fox. Kill this Rapunzel, I'm thinking. Oh, they can challenge evasive. Okay, okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate the Rush Broom either. So here's where Mickey would be good, is I can start abusing these brooms. Although honestly, if Maui has to, unless he does something else, Maui's going to have to challenge the Mim. Although if he heals it with Rapunzel, that's going to feel really bad. Please don't Rapunzel. Damn it. Come on, man. I mean, I can kill it with this broom, but that doesn't feel good. That does turn on the Yensid, though. Maybe that's worth it. It gets Maui off the board. I feel like I have to. I can't let this Maui just keep beating into me. I really don't want to give up the second castle. I might just break that broom now that the Yensid's kind of done what I want him to do. They definitely need more one-drop brooms. Oh, goody. They're going to keep drawing cards, and I just opened them up for it. Fantastic. They did open themselves up to die, the Tuk-Tuk to die, though. For whatever that's worth. I don't even know if that's worth doing, but... Okay, so we quest here. Play the rabbit. Draw. Break. That's fine. We can shoot the Tuk-Tuk. I think I'm okay with that. Or would I rather cut off the 2 lure? Maybe I just give up on the broom plan at this point. Since I have, like, no brooms in hand. No sign of Mickey anywhere. Just in time. Holy moly. We got Jim Hawkins action here. I wasn't expecting that. We do need to go fast now. I figured this would be pretty location heavy. Okay. I think I need to keep this alive, unfortunately. I really want to put out like pressure with castle, but and then I think we ink that and we put out our own castle. Maybe try to bait them into attacking our location. Because then we can at least snake fox if we have to, which doesn't feel amazing. Another legacy. Oh my god. I can't deal with these locations. Goodness gracious. Yeah, where's Be Prepared when you need it? I'm playing slow brooms that don't even get to do anything. Yeah, hi Mickey. A little late for you now. I mean, I don't think I can do anything. I'm not even going to waste the time. Well, that felt really bad. All right, well, thanks for watching. Sad to see Pixelborn go, but it's is what it is, unfortunately. It just sucks. It's going to really hurt the game overall, but guess we'll see what the future holds. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned. There will be more lore kind of content. I'm definitely not giving up on it. I just don't really know what I'm going to do. In the meantime, we'll have to figure something out. So have a good week.